today I will be talking to you about 3 apps that I found that are free, of course, for students who are practicing their phonemic awareness skills. And the 3 apps that I found are Partners in Rhyme, this one, and then the second one is Syllable, and then the third one is Phonemic Awareness. But basically for Partners in Rhyme, let's go home. So there's 4 different levels. The first one is very simple, called Do They Rhyme. Basically, it presents to you 2 different sets of words, and all you have to do is say whether or not they rhyme.
Do they rhyme? Wire, hike.
So obviously they don't rhyme, so you press the thumbs down for no.
Cone, bone.
And, you would obviously press the thumbs up for yes. If you get it wrong,
These words rhyme.
it would tell you the answer. These words do rhyme, so you would press yes. Then there's a second level called line drawing.
Draw lines to match the words that rhyme.
So like I just said, all you have to do is draw lines or a line between the 2 pictures that do rhyme. So if you don't know what the image is showing, all you have to do is simply press on it.
Pants.
So pants, and then there's
Plants.
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 Then there's
Frog. Box.
frog and box on the left side. Then there's
Fox. Log.
Now let's say we were to get
Log.
these 2 together. They don't rhyme. Simply everything that happens or whatever happens is that they just don't connect.
Fox. Log.
Connect the rest, and they present you with more images. Then there's the third level, which set rhymes.
Sup. Wire. Sup. Pup.
Sup? No one says sup. Anyways, so it presents to you 2 sets. Each set has 2 words, and all we have to do is see which ones rhyme. So the first one is sup and pup. They rhyme.
Pup. Sup.
All you have to do is drag the sun.
Band. Fox. Band. Sand.
So all you have to do is draw the little icon in the middle. If it doesn't rhyme, this icon simply goes back to its place. You drag it to the right one.
Plants.
And then there's the last one, matching.
Find the matches.
So it gives you 6 different images, but for each image there's one that has a pair, where the pair rhymes. So basically,
Zip.
you
Sip.
just have to find the pair, so on and so forth. So that's Partners in Rhyme. So that's for students who, are working on rhyming. This is very visual, very audible. Doesn't really gear towards, written or like reading type of learning. The second one is Syllable. This one is pretty easy. Basically, all you have to do is find out how many syllables is in the word presented. So the word presented is goal. Goal. Just 1 syllable.
Yay!
So
Goal has 1 syllable.
You press the number of syllables, given the little different colored blobs with eyeballs. So for this one, it's tourist. Tourist has 2 syllables. Let's say the student gets it wrong.
Uh-oh. Tourist has 2 syllables.
It tells you the answer of how many syllables that presented word has, whether you get it right or get it wrong. And then finally, we have the last one called Phonemic Awareness Bubbles. Again, this one is like different levels. The first one has pairing. So basically what you would do is you would tap. It gives you the instructions right there. Drag the images from the bottom to the yellow circles above. So let me further explain. So for example, we have octopus.
Octopus.
It really emphasizes the beginning sound of that word. Then there's
ostrich.
Ostrich. So basically you drag this bubble
octopus
to its similar sounding, same sounding word friend. And then there's the second one.
Car. cat,
So you just drag them together, signifying that they
car,
have the same beginning sound. There's not much of a point to that one. There's no points or anything. It's very easy. You don't win or lose. It's just kind of like practice, hearing the beginning sounds, initial sounds. Then there's which set, which is the second one right here.
I, instruments. D, door. I, instruments. I, invitation.
So basically there's two sets, and each set has two words, and all you have to do is drag the bubble to the correct set. Correct set meaning that they have the similar or the same initial sound.
Noodles. Horse. Noodles. Nose.
So again, we would just drag the bubble to the correct set. Now let's say we drag it to the wrong set. And it just simply goes back to its place. We just drag the bubble to the correct spot. We go back. Now there's this one called same sound.
Jar. Jacket.
So it presents to you two words. Again, all you're doing is saying like whether or not the initial sounds are the same. Once you get it right, you click yes
Horse.
or you click no, and the bubbles pop.
Hat.
So these two do have the same initial sound. Let's say we get it wrong. Simply, it just gives you another chance, gets rid of the wrong option or the wrong potential answer, and you just press yes, and the bubbles pop. And then finally, there's this one called which one?
Vest.
So each bubble has a different image. So you would tap the images to hear the different sounds, and whichever bubble or whichever image doesn't have the same initial sound, you drag the thumbtack to the quote unquote odd one out. So there's this one.
Yard.
So there's yard.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Jar.
Jar.
Yam.
And yam. So we would drag the thumbtack to this one, but let's say we get it wrong. Thumbtack goes back to its place, and we go to the correct bubble, the odd one out. So with these three apps, these are all hitting different aspects of learning. In this case, they're kinesthetic, visual, and audible. And it's really important that these students are able to hear, because again, this is, we're practicing phonemic awareness for the students. We're wanting to practice those skills, to develop them. And from there on out, we can practice other things. But yeah.